How's it going, Chad? Oh wait, this meeting is being recorded. Yeah, we know it's being recorded. How's it going, Chad? Last time I
Yeah.
spoke to you was at San Diego Comic Con when y'all had that giant party at Entertainment Weekly. You spoke about Walking
Okay.
Dead.
Great, man. Well, you're looking good. You're looking younger.
Yeah,
What are
well,
you doing? You're aging in reverse.
I am pretty old.
Really? What is pretty old? Let's just go for it here. What's pretty old?
I am 32.
Ooh, boy. Oh, you old man. Reach over there and grab your cane. I ain't even gonna tell you how old I am, but I digress. How you doing, man?
I'm doing quite good. It's great
Good.
to catch up again. So,
Yes.
before we get to the movie, I've seen you acting for so many years, whether it's Walking Dead, The Wire, and so many other TV shows and movies. And so many years later, you're still in the game. So, do you find it very fulfilling to still be not only in Hollywood, but to also be featured on movies and television shows?
Absolutely. That it's a gift. It was a gift. Why I was compelled to act is a gift. And I honored that gift because I still have the same childlike feeling towards it. It's still incredibly exciting, incredibly challenging. And I have the opportunity to continue to dream and strive for bigger and better things.
Now, for this movie, what were some of the challenging aspects when it came to crafting your character for this one?
The challenge was the heat in Charlotte, North Carolina, and this sound stage, which was refurbished factory. So it was more the challenges of the physical surroundings. The role itself, I'm a father, and I grieve for my young brothers and sisters in marginalized places. Uh, I have a daughter and a son, and then acting with Leia De Leon Hayes is just a dream. This young lady is incredibly talented. But Monty J's story, both of these people are stars. It's coming. I know for a fact they're going to emerge on a very high level. So, and the camaraderie on set, and anytime you have kids, like ranging from like 8, and then coming up, it's a family. So it felt like a real family affair. We had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, and despite the darkness and heaviness of it. And yeah, and loved all the gore. I mean, hey, I'm a Walking Dead guy, so I spent years dealing with that stuff. So that part was definitely not challenging. I mean, I was up for that because I did a bunch of that for 3 years on that show.
Yeah, I could tell you're very accustomed to it. From killing walkers to now the dark scenes of this movie, I could pretty tell you're accustomed to it.
Yes, indeed.
Now, the cast is quite good here. We got Denzel Whittaker, we got Leia Delon Hayes. So, what was it like working with them, especially since we got more younger actors coming into the scene?
Yeah, Leia, again, as I said, Leia is a star. True blue professional, but incredibly open. And the mark of a really good actor, honestly, is to be able to enjoy between takes. If we can't have a little fun with each other between takes, that's an uptight actor. She's not like that at all, and delivers. Boom. She's that professional. She's that good. So we were able to have a lot of fun. I connected with her parents. I call her. I'm her movie dad. So we're still very, very, very tight. And her parents are so cool and sweet. And so that was easy. Now Denzel and I, we didn't have anything in the movie itself, but I've done a couple of his projects. I'm a huge fan of his work, and I was so excited to see him cast in a role that most people would have probably said no, or not see him in. But Bomani had the vision to see that he could play this hood heavy, and he knocked it out of the park. And I love both of them as human beings. They're good people, and you enjoy being around them, having dinner. It's yeah, good people.
Hmm. Have you shown Latoya any episodes that you were on from The Walking Dead or The Wire? And if you did, what was her reaction?
Oh, say that again.
Oh, I wanted to know, have you showed her any episodes that you were in on either The Wire and The Walking Dead? And if
No, I
so,
never
what
do
was
that. I never do that. I never do that. I just I'm I don't I my shameless promotion skills are not in play, bro. People have told her, parents, stuff like that. She knew already, you know what I mean? But I think she did kind of say, I didn't see it, I didn't see it. That's all right. You seeing me now, and you and I are doing our thing. I wasn't watching the Equalizer every episode either, but so we both showed up in a grand fashion in this amazing movie.
awesome? Now, can you remember the first few days when you were on the set? I remember you just mentioned that it was like in a crazy setting. So, can you break down more of what was your first few days like?
Again, the first thing that jumps out, and it used to jump out of The Walking Dead too, the heat. It was hot. It was really hot. So trying to keep an old factory cool, it's a challenge. We did, and you just have to cordon off certain areas and concentrate the air in particular areas. But there were challenges. The heat was a challenge. But the first thing I really remember is going to dinner with Denzel and Leia. We
Hmm.
went and had sushi, and the vibe was already there. I'm playing her father, so uh, it was just so easy with her, and she's such an old soul. And I told her that, and she said, "Oh my God, my father says that about me." So there you have it, right? Bingo. I'm speaking. I'm conjuring up her dad. So, and I'm playing her dad. So that was easy. Just you know what, it was like the laughs. She's quick-witted. She has a real wonderful sense of humor, so you're gonna laugh with her. And then just the power of her work, like she can go from to bam, and it's just all there. So that was very intense. This is an intense role for her, and she's I wouldn't say anything per se, you're gonna do etiquette on set. The actor doesn't direct the other actor, But there would have been none of that needed anyway. She's so she's a true blue professional. I loved it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time today, Chad. I wish I could have much more time with you again.
Let me see this chair you're sitting in. What is
oh,
this chair?
oh,
Is
it's a
this a
gaming
Star
chair.
Wars? Oh, I thought it was Star Wars. That's cool, man. I like it. What's your
No,
favorite game?
I got too many on my list, but if
Oh,
you
okay.
were to ask me the top three, Super Mario
Yeah.
Brothers 3, Metal Gear Solid, and Final Fantasy 6.
All right, brother. You in. You all in.
Oh
Good
yeah.
deal, man. Thank you, bro.
You're welcome. Hope you enjoy the rest of your
All right.
day.
You too, man.
Bye.